You are now live. Hello, hello, hello.
Oh, no, that's it? No countdown? We're just in?
That's it, we're live.
Oh, okay, cool.
Hi everybody, this is Casa de Locos. We'll explain more on that in a bit. But this is, go ahead, say your name and we'll go in a circle.
I'm Alexander.
What's your Instagram name?
Little Bearsaurus. Little Bearsaurus.
This is our first video and we are trying our best to get ready for back to school. And this is a very, very weird time. My name is Darlene. This is my husband.
Alex. Big Alex.
And we're all trying to figure this out together. So before we get started, we have a couple of fun things to announce. We do have a fun back to school kit for a giveaway with other fun stuff that we'd like to give away. And if you stick around, we will tell you how you might be able to win that. But we are here because we have two kids that are getting started tomorrow. And we have a special needs child, our daughter Bella. She has Down syndrome and autism, and we'll be starting 7th grade, middle school tomorrow. And then our son, Alexander, who is not looking, is starting 5th grade tomorrow. So we just want to go around our fake little classroom that we turned our dining room actually into our classroom. And while I change this board, because we're not going back to school, I'm going to change it to what it's supposed to say. My husband's going to explain why we have this crazy nickname.
So, Casa de Locos means House of the Crazies, or Crazy House. And we got that name, my dad kind of baptized us with that name, like started with my parents' house. And growing up, we always have the weirdest, funniest things happening to us. And people always say we're crazy because we do things that are crazy. And so like, name kind of always just stuck with us. It's not so much always things that we do are crazy, as in like I did something crazy, but just crazy things happening to us. For example, Darlene was driving my Jeep on Saturday, blew up my radiator. Darlene's car, I took it to go pick up Little Bear this morning, and I got a flat on the freeway. And so now we have, technically we have a car that works, but we can't really go anywhere. We're on a donut.
Well, actually, and that car that he just crashed, he crashed it the day before Father's Day. It did get fixed. Thank you, Allstate. We got it covered, but
we're in good hands.
Whenever we make a left turn, a waterfall comes out from the passenger side, and they changed the radiator and the air conditioner, and the hose didn't get placed correctly, so all of the condensation is getting spilled on whoever's sitting in the passenger side.
And then we were supposed to take it in tomorrow to get it fixed. But because the Jeep's broken, we still have to drive around with a pool of water.
Yeah, so whoever sits in the passenger side, and it smells gross because it's like
mildew. Yeah,
mildewy. Anyway, so that's our nickname, and that's why this show is called the Casa de Locos Show. This was actually supposed to be like an account of like all of our crazy stories, but this is pretty crazy, so we thought what better way to start it than with this. So we're gonna try to do one of these every day while we're going crazy, and locos in Spanish means crazy, and Little Bear's gonna start it off. Again, we haven't said this, I don't think. We call him Little Bear, that's his nickname. Too many Alexes going on, so that's how we like go Alex and Little Bear, even though they're both Alexes. He's gonna start us off with the fun fact of the day. He bought this fun pizza pointer he wants to use, and go ahead and share.
Wait, can they see it?
Yeah.
Fun fact of the day. Did you know dolphins are born with mustaches? I mean, humans are born with them, but you just can't see it yet.
We can see yours.
We can see yours.
I can see yours too.
I just waxed mine. I have a waxer. I'll give away a waxer to whoever wants a mustache wax. So that's going to be our, every day we're going to do a fun fact. And mainly today is just giving some tips on how to prepare for your classroom in the home. And so what we've done is, since this is our main table, we decided to use our dining room table as our workstation. I'm working in the other room right down the hall, and my husband and I share that desk area, which is just a folding table. And then because of our special needs daughter that requires, special learning circumstances, I thought I would share some of the things that work for her, but most importantly, what everyone could benefit from. It's very hot, And when I grew up, I didn't have air conditioning, so I wanted to share a little hack that I used to do when I was little. And if you don't have air conditioning, this could be a big problem, right? You're not gonna be comfortable. So what you wanna do is squirt yourself in the face, and then you just get a fan and stick it right in front of you. And it feels so much better, cools you down. You can't learn if you're sweating and hot, and you can, but it's gonna be really uncomfortable. So if you don't have the working AC, this is your go-to 99-cent store.
Another fun fact, the reason why summer, there's no school originally wasn't to give kids breaks, but it was because kids were passing out in school because there was no air conditioning. Yeah, so they decided to give kids summer breaks so they wouldn't be dying in the classroom. So that's why summer was
I did not know that.
Summer break was invented.
Wow, good job. If I had a marble jar, you would get a marble.
All right.
So the kids do have their Chromebooks. What you would need, obviously, to get started, to get ready, what keeps this Chromebook on, Little Bear?
The charger.
So we have a charger here. Charger's ready to go. This was missing for 2 weeks, right? So you might want to look for it tonight if you haven't really wondered where it's at. You might have it lost like we did. But also you want to make sure you buy. This is a cheap 99-cent store extension cord. You're gonna want one of these because if you have more than one kid or you have more than one device, this has 3 different plugins and it could stretch to your table. So that's helpful. And then, if you want to decorate, that always kind of makes you excited. I don't know. I like decorating. So Little Bear and I decorated our dining room, and it was cheap. It was like probably $10 at Target on different things. But also, you're gonna want to have headphones because you may not be able to hear with the family working or cooking in the kitchen, or mom doing work, or dad doing work. And then, what else, guys? The charger, the headphones, the fan in case your AC doesn't work. Oh, and then let's just say you're working from a place that has really good AC and you're freezing, then obviously have a blanket or something to keep you nice and warm. Because I remember at the studios where I work at, it's freezing cold. So, it might be the opposite. What else, guys? Try to eliminate all distractions. What tips do you have for kids? And look over there. Keep your switch away.
Don't play on your phone while you're on Zoom, because a lot of kids had their phone when I was on Zoom. They were watching TV as well. They turned off. I heard that they turned off their camera and went to go watch TV.
Wow. And also, this was interesting. The teacher pointed out that don't look like you just crawled out of bed. Like you should look presentable, like if you were gonna step out. So the kids aren't wearing shoes, but other than that, they did get ready. They combed their hair, they brushed their teeth. And Little Bear is actually planning our lunch menu for the week. And what we're gonna try to do is a lot of life skills that you don't think about or that you're not taught at school, because I think that's gonna stick around longer. And again, we're all learning from this. So we're gonna try to implement stuff like that. But what else, Alex? Oh yeah.
Well, I think we're gonna tell you updates of how every day went. Like how was class yesterday, and what we liked and didn't like, and is it getting better or getting worse as the time goes on, and maybe we can hear your complaints from your school, like what's going on, or the good too, not just the complaints, but the positive stuff too. So we all can kind of learn and see what works, doesn't work, or what you're mad about, and then we can make a topic out of it. So you tell us a funny story or a situation going on with you guys, and we can bring it up and share it with everybody else.
Very good. This is something that works very well for Bella. She is entering 7th grade and she uses this rewards chart. So after she completes something like a task, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different tasks, she gets to pick a reward, and she chooses that at the beginning. And these are her different rewards cards, things that she likes. She loves chips. She loves to break and dance, and she could choose from that. And then so when she does 5 tasks, she gets to do that reward. And so if that might work for your child, then you might want to look into making one of these. It's pretty simple. And let's see, tomorrow we're really excited to get started. So hopefully you can join us, and we do have some super important information that you don't want to miss. It actually involves what you deserve and what you are able to get from distance learning, and to make sure your child doesn't fall short. Because if you feel like your child is falling short from this program, there are different things you can do about it that can really change your life. And one example would be how to fight and keep your rights going for what your child deserves. And this is coming from an attorney that is a mom that is looking into this specific case that's happening. So again, guys, thanks for tuning in. We're gonna get started on, well, we gotta go get tires because the tire popped. But this is your back to school kit right here. A little nice area, your alphabet to, decorate your area. We have a bookmark, and we have a rewards card. So when you do a task or reward, you get to hole punch this, and you can make up whatever reward you like. And then a book of stories that you can fill in. So we can mail this to anybody, it doesn't matter where you live. What we need you guys to do, who wants to explain the contest?
What are you supposed to do? I forgot.
Remember? We said we were gonna do it on Instagram.
Yeah, like and share.
Oh yeah. To win,
Look over there.
you have to like and share it to somebody you know. And I guess that's it, right?
Share your setup.
Comment. Tag them.
So you wanna comment by tagging at least 3 different people on each comment. And then if you have a bonus way to enter is take a picture and send us your picture of your setup, and so we can share it. And we'll talk about more of all of this craziness tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Costco, here we come. Hold on. Hopefully I don't break the phone.
Crack.
Don't spray my phone. Here, I'll get you spraying your face. Go.